We will be working in small groups, but before we begin, let's discuss norms for small groups.
Norms? What's norms?
A norm is acceptable behavior or a set of rules for a particular event, or in other words, how you are supposed to behave to complete a particular project.
Okay. So what are the norms for small group work in Mrs. Staub's class when doing small group work?
Oh well, first come to class prepared to work with your classmates.
Well, that's obvious.
You would think so, but being prepared to work cooperatively and respectfully with your classmates takes some thought and effort on everyone's part.
Okay, so what's next?
Use the time wisely and respect the established roles for each team member. Remember, everyone must participate.
Yeah. Don't you just hate it when someone comes just to socialize and want to get the grade for what everyone else did? That makes me really angry.
Yes, that's why we have the norms in the first place. Number 3. Have your part or task prepared in advance so work can be accomplished in the time limit set.
Exactly. When everyone is depending on you and you come unprepared makes the assignment twice as hard.
Being on task is essential to completing the assignment, so don't waste the group's time.
I am liking these norms. So what's next?
Next, respect everyone's ideas and opinions. Sure, it's okay to disagree on some things, but your way is not the only way in doing things, so come to a group agreement of what your final decision will be and everyone will be happy.
I guess that makes sense.
Use your small group voice. Talking loud and louder disturbs other groups who are working.
Yeah, and it doesn't make Mrs. Staub very happy either.
Finally, put all the materials and equipments used back and straighten up your work area. This is your responsibility because Mrs. Staub isn't going to do it for you.
Yeah, so is that it?
No, just one last thing. On the day of the presentation, everyone must participate, so plan to be there, or at least make sure your groups has your task or part so that they can present when scheduled.
Yes. Don't blow it for everyone by not showing up or giving your task to the team leader or recorder.
Remember the norms of the group in order to be successful.